What's up, everybody? Sorry I'm late. Hey, what's up, West Falls? Good evening. All right, let me pull up my chat here on this device. And I moved the charger over here so we won't have a repeat of last week. Uh, Alrighty. This up. Alright. Good evening. Good evening, good evening. Alright. I got a magnet here. I don't want to mess up my phone with a magnet. Set it to live chat. Dogbone, Old Wolf, Fenrir, how you guys doing? I have got a chunk of Fludagon, also known as Atlantic 33, in the fire right now. I had to completely restart my fire, so with brand new fire. So the piece was cold. I didn't have time to pre-warm it. How's it going, Mountain Critter, Bushcraft, Shane? How you doing, man? Just popping in to say hi. Well, hello, John. Okay, how you doing? Chaz, Lufay. Yeah. I'm actually recording an edited video for this hammer that I'm working on out of Fludagon. It's going to be a 2-pound rounding hammer. And I'm going to put that up for sale. It'll be my first sold hammer, so we'll see how that goes. I know I'm having a bit of trouble selling the tickets for the Damascus Karambit. Stickers. I got 15 out of 20 left to sell for the sticker packs. But we'll see how a hammer does. I got parts coming in. I'm slowly collecting steel for a power hammer. Hey, what's up, Mark and Jared, Hansi? Hello, world. Yeah, isn't it Pi Day today? You know, happy Pi Day. Correction, possibly, I'll have to check into the thing that just popped in, but possibly a total of 14 available sticker packs. Denise, Corey, Neil, how you doing, man? Neil, I saw that video. I gotta say, I got plenty of time to chit chat because I got steel coming up the temperature in there. A handful of you guys out there have been doing the blacksmith community playlist. You know, making your what the blacksmith community means to me and what blacksmithing means to me videos, and I think have had like 4 or 5 added to the playlist over the past 2 or 3 weeks, and fantastic. I love watching those. Yeah, I saw that, Jeff. This phone is not up to service. It's on Wi-Fi only, and sometimes it's, you know, weeks late on updating. So I saw it here. I had to check there. Thank you. So yes, Jeff, you are in. I was intending, for those of you who did sign up for it, I haven't sent any stickers out yet. I was intending on sending the stickers out all at once. How, you know, and the winner getting the sticker and the, you know, whatever they win, whether it's the cup or the Karambit. However, with how slow the tickets stickets, let's call them, with how slow they're rolling in, I'll probably just start mailing them out as I get them. Hey, Corey, Janetta, I did like your pick. That was pretty cool. What's up, 27 Forge? Denise? Who did I miss? Yeah, man, I'm glad to see people are posting them, Neil. I love blacksmith community so much. I posted a video on how to use the toilet paper in the most efficient manner for those Let's cut on 2 squares. That's all I need. Awesome, Jeff. Awesome. Yeah, pretty much is, you know, all I need is confirmed addresses and that it's for the sticker packs. And if you're doing multiples, if you send, say, 20, you know, that's 2 sticker packs and 2 tickets in. Another thing, and I don't know if everybody knows it, I am collecting all... I'll get an official thing. I kind of want a real nice, you know, clear Lexan container. And I'm collecting all the tickets from anything that I do throughout this year. And at the end of the year, I'll do a couple like grand prize drawings for the year where I'll pull a ticket with a name. Look, guess who was just picked? For nothing. Ben, you get nothing. So just kind of an ongoing thing with my channel. I don't know what it'll be. Something neat. All right. Flavio, how you doing, man? Ouroboros, what's up? I saw that you were getting that bacon Damascus from Big Dog. Did JT get a sticker pack? I am not certain, Denise. I am not certain at all. Hey, Curtis. I don't believe he did. But I know you guys have stickers of mine. At least I think you guys have stickers of mine. You know what, Caitlin? I do remember him showing it off during one of the live streams and y'all talking about that. I do remember that. Okay. Morning, Speargrass. Gordon. Skills. Smoosh that like button and like that smoosh button. Share the stream, everybody. Right, exactly. I'm kind of one of those weird people. It's like, I want to get like a tool chest or something in here that I can put stickers on that is going to be kind of permanent. I'm collecting stickers for that. I have had in the past situations where I put meaningful stickers on something and then that something either dies, gets lost, or stolen. So like permanescence for me is like, but yeah, so in addition to the sticker packs coming up, I'm gonna be doing, you know, I've got a couple hammers, 1 2-pound rounding hammer and one about 2-pound cross peen that I'm gonna be starting tonight, and I'm gonna be putting those up for sale. Don't know if I'm gonna do Etsy or not, but I'm not gonna be a custom hammer maker. But if I choose to make some hammers, you know, they'll be about 2 pounds. It'll be, you know, rounding, cross, or straight peen, and toss them up for sale, you know. So if y'all are interested in an Island Metal Forge hammer, pretty soon, you know, I might be doing a few here or there. Hey, what's up, Dwayne? Mark needs a Yamez sticker to go with my Roy and James stickers. Hey, Dana, Jabo, what's up? Techron, missed a lot of y'all sneaking in here. The new news for who? Just recently picked out a case and a board to slap stickers on. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I have huge shop plans, and I don't know where things are going to end up. I have a stainless steel cabinet, and I have a file cabinet, but the file cabinet needs major cleaning. I got a lot of stuff that I can put them on, but I don't know where they're going to be, and I kind of want them to be displayed, you know, during videos. Yeah. I would do this in the propane, but I'm honestly not sure how much propane I have, and I'd hate to run out midstream. Hey, what's up, Alan? Bob? Put them on the surfboard. See, that's not actually my surfboard. The owner of the surfboard is one of my cousins, and he could come and take it at any time. That object permanescence. Corey, Yamez suggestion, get a large enough piece of quarter plywood to put up behind you on the wall, right of your flag. Put the stickers on, use wood screws. You can move it if you ever move. Yeah, I got to do so. I do want to do something with this wall. It's all metal, so I basically am going to have to put up some brackets to hold wood. Hey, Aaron. Trying to peek there in the coals. Now, what I've done with this Flutagon is I've taken and marked center, and then took my my punch and figured right on either side of it, so that when it's hot, I can line it up. And I did that on both sides. Now, I've already done one of these today to this point, so let's keep going. Getting there, just gotta let it soak in. Rob's here. What's up, Grandaz? I now have a 3-week break, so I'll be able to finish up some videos. That's awesome, Caitlin. That's awesome. I'd like to see what you're gonna do with the bacon Damascus. Ooh, it would be stupid, but if you can do my Carta, like, oh, how would you do it? Oh no, how would you do it? It'd be stupid as possible, but like do bacon micarta. I don't either by red and white strips of construction paper into micarta and make it look like bacon, or by actually putting bacon in resin. The bacon knife. Egg micarta. I really am sorry that I didn't have this piece of steel heated up before the show. Truly am. I wish, like, I finished, looked at the time, I was working on this one. I had a pile of just clinker and, dust and everything, and wanted to start fresh and clean. and looked at the clock, and it was like 5:30. I'm like, oh snap! So I shoveled all of it out into a metal bucket, put it out in the yard, and restarted it, and I've been working at that ever since. Smoked bacon, I like that. We get quality Yamez talk time? Yeah, you do. It's not like you guys don't get enough of that. Sorry. The way I'm going to do it, the end of this cigarette, I am going to pull it out and do the initial marks and start punching it. Yeah, Aaron, that's what we're talking about. Ouroboros Armory got the bacon mascus. Bacon ascus. Coal does burn down to ash, but with my forge design, it doesn't take very well to small, like rice-sized pieces. They tend to pile up along the bottom and clog it. And it just becomes a fight. So kind of what I do is, I forge with it and then scoop out, some of the stuff in the middle and throw it onto the side and, put in some new coke or coal. And I've been doing that all day and just had a huge pile back there and had to clean it up. I hear you, Skills. What's up, Ben? You out of here, Gordon? All right, Gordon, I'll catch you later, brother. Mr. Maker, how you doing? All right. Now, I thought about making it easy on myself and doing 2 rounding hammers for sale, but I figure, give people an option. It's like one or the other, or both if I get somebody who freaking loves me. Dana trying to get that sticker PDF. Okay. Hey, what's up, Oddwood? Yeah, you do that, Gordon. Who's being mean to Yamez? No, don't do that, Ben. I mean, Adam. Alright, and as you all know, I'm using my tried and trusty, bestest in the world hammer tongs. Almost every hammer that I've made with these. Now that's not a lot. This is my 8th, 9th hammer. Yeah, Ben, I drew your name and you weren't even here. All right, I got a nice orange glow around it, but I want to let that soak. Yeah, Ouroboros, you made one with John Switzer, though. So, jealous. All right. And I'm using another hammer that I made to make this hammer. If I can get it to stay. I mean, good Lord. Uh-oh. $10 in from Coffee's Forge. Kissy face. Mwah! To you, John. Thank you, good sir. Yeah, everybody give that man a line of applause. Squad Father's in the house. I do have a shark hammer. That's Donnie Sharko. He was right here in my quick slot. I use him when I'm drawing things out. So I just realized some of you may not have seen him. That's made by Hans Groff over at Charming Hollow Forge. That's Donnie Sharko, the Hammer Shark. Hammer Shark, doot 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 doot. Hammer Shark, doot 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 doot. What's up, Alex? How you doing, brother? I did finally get around to watching your 5 life events video. Man, hearts, man, hearts. No, not that song. All right. I think we're ready to do a little bit of marking. We got to do a little bit of scrub-a-dub to find them. There you are. I see ya. All right. So, when doing this, what you want to do before you get too far into it is mark them and make sure the marks are straight where you're going to go. So, that's what I just did. Back in the fire. Prime it a bit. All right. What y'all saying? Yeah, Daniel. Eve Maggiore, how you doing? You must be related to Dana. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You know, speaking of tunes in the head, McDonald's brought back a song that has tortured me for years. Okay? I had finally completely forgotten about it, gotten it out of my head, and I was driving around at work and a McDonald's commercial came on. And now I share with you the most torturous song ever for me. It was, bring me back that fillet of fish. Bring me that fish. Ooh. Oh, I hate it. Got a new forge to build? Yeah, man. I wish right here wasn't so hot. I would put the chat box right here so that I can read you guys while I'm spinning the crank. Multitasking. Bye, Alex. Feeling like $1 million, Rob, with a migraine and a neck issue? When you're talking like feeling like $1 million locked in a bank? I could probably project it on there. My money is better spent elsewhere than on a projector. Yeah, I got slowly gathering and parts for a power hammer. I got some friends in the guild that are helping me out with that, scrounging up parts for me, and I'm doing like shop work for them to kind of help alleviate it. And yeah. Aside from that, just bills, and I still have the camera to pay for. First Degree Forge, what's up, man? I'm sure it's been busy. How you doing there, Josh? Bring me back that fillet of fish. Bring me that fish. You can tell how, like, that it's when it's bouncing around like that it's still not thoroughly heated all the way through. Metal that is like nice and hot and ready to forge and maneuver or move around doesn't have a whole bunch of bounce back. And just going a little bit deeper, deeper, deeper. Speargrass, maybe I'll send it to you. Timothy O'Clair. Hey, welcome back. I remember you. Yeah, exactly, Techron. You're seriously underestimating my ability at musical terrorism. Just ask Bob from B&B Forge. He had Meatloaf songs stuck in my head, or stuck in his head after riding with me. I would do anything for love, but I won't do that. I don't know if JT is in here. There you go. There you go. It's what I do. Like Blacksmith's Karaoke. I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa. No, I won't do that. Yeah, earplugs. I got you. Y'all are just loving it. Sing some country. I don't know. Old country road, take me home to the place I wanna go. That's beautiful. I love the look of a hammer billet with the scale forming on it. That's beautiful. Back up here. Where do you think you're going? That was a good heat. Drop board. All right, y'all are gonna be drunk after this. One more. Moving right along, guys. Moving right along. Hey, Amy. All right. I'll trade one plane ticket to Ohio for a chance to ride with Yamez for 16 hours. Thanks, Bob! So you'd rather ride with Yamez for 16 hours than, use that plane ticket that you'd got. Hey, what's up, Ignis? Michael? All right. Crawford! Awesome, Bob. That's what I'm saying in my head. That's how I read it. But surely you wouldn't insult me. Not again. Should I say it more like, not twice? Hey, what's up, Drayson? Don't have to worry about 250 in this chat? Aww. One of these days I'll have 250 people here. But personally, I like it under 100. You know? Let's rock. Get back up here. Man, just wants to bounce, bounce, bounce. All right, back to the. See, I know a lot of you guys are talking about Roy's live stream with the 250 people all spamming and everything. But yeah, in that moment, it's annoying. Hey, Wayne Heights, do you need another one of them hubcaps on the Forge hood? I got a few hubcaps floating around here. I think this is my only Chevy though. A couple Fords. The thing is Roy just it warms his heart to give things away, and that's kind of the best way he's found to do it, and that's fun for him and what they do. So I put up with it for a friend, Hey, Bill Corey, Uncle Bucks, how you guys doing? Sally Creek Forge, a vintage Beetle hubcap. That'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool up here. I've got a Mustang hubcap buried half in the ground out there. Alright, so for those of you joining, what I did earlier today was this Flutagon. It's a flute. It's a rounding hammer. I'm starting it. I still have to drift it and pull the cheeks, and then finish it off. It's Atlantic 33, aka Flutagon, and then this is going to be the same, but a cross peen. They're going to be roughly 2 pounds, and they will be up for sale at some point when I'm done with them. So, Sandy Lancaster, how you doing? Damn shark song stuck in your head again. Yeah, that's what we do here. See you later, Dwayne. Hearts and health. All right. No. Don't stick your Yeah. How you doing? And I realize some of you may not know what I'm talking about with the karambit, which, dang, the karambit's up in the house. Well, I ain't gonna run and go get it. That's what I need. Okay. What I have found for I was actually discussing with a buddy of mine last night. He's working on forging up and manufacturing some bolsters that like sits permanently or straps semi-permanently to his striking anvil for making hammers, and he does it almost the same way. But I told him take a piece of chain link that you didn't finish. You know, I'm holding it up to the mic like you guys can hear it. You know, right like that. It fits perfectly. Perfect. As a bolster. Like it's supposed to be there. Yeah, reason I'm selling these is I already have, I'm making a 2-pound, I'm basically making another one of these, and I already have one. And I'm making another 2-pound cross peen, which I have actually made up at Rusty Hubcat's shop. And he's just finishing up some pieces and then sending me the heads so that I can finish them up and handle them. Whereabout are I? I am East Coast, Outer Banks area of North Carolina. Yeah, I was looking for a bolster maker maker, and saw that laying on the ground. Saw an old piece of chain that I didn't finish laying on the ground. Grabbed it and used it, and I'm like, oh, that'll work. What size stock is it? This is it's 1.5 Flutagon. Here it is. And it's Atlantic 33, 1.5. And it's Flutagon, it's called Flutagon because it's fluted. All right. Now this is a very special, awesome steel. The heat treatment for this is you get it to, or you do your normalization process, and before you do your heat treatment, you make sure you have your final grind on it. Your final grind. Because you take and you heat up one side up past critical, quench it in water, swish it around, flip it around, heat up the other side, not the eye, past critical, and dunk it in water, swish it around. Done. Then you put polish on it, put a handle on it. Done. But it's expensive steel. It is not cheap. We're talking like $4 an inch. It's like $48 for a foot. We always seem to have to make some sort of tool on the fly to make things easier. Absolutely, Wayne. That's what we do. Hey, Tucker. How you doing, man? And forgive me if I'm not hearing every comment and question. Is it just me or is the color changing? Yeah, forgive me if I don't get to every single comment or question. That's kind of what Sundays are for too. Yeah, in the same price range as those. Yeah. But I'm not. I'm honestly not even throwing the price up there, as a high price hammer. This isn't gonna be, there's like average priced hammers. So just because I love working with A33, I do need a Jess. I absolutely need a Jess. I await the day where I have like a full production crew, like 2 cameramen, a sound editor, like lighting, a whole full crew. Color changing? What kind of mushrooms? I don't eat mushrooms on my pizza. All I'm doing right now is pushing the slug back and forth. Get up here. I don't like that on fire. No, that's not needed to be on fire. Stop it. Cut it out, you. Alright. Moving right along. Yeah, see, I'm just pushing that slug, moving it one side then the other, and it'll shear off. Alright. Where we at? 43 watching, 39 likes. 4 of you gotta smoosh that like button. Alright. Dip your punch in every time you stop hitting. Absolutely. I try to remember that, yeah. Bob, I know. Oh yeah. Yamez is swinging that hammer like Dan Moss taught him to do. Mid-weight hammer. with a long handle. Yeah, man. That's I think an 18-inch hammer and a 3-pound or 18-inch handle and a 3-pound hammer. Ooh, Figness. Yeah. Don't take much imagination there. Yeah, Ignis, it's funny, not funny, because yeah, that's kind of what, yeah, been there. So I know how hard to hit it is what you're saying, is what I'm saying. They're taking the hobbits to Isengard, I think this side. Up. Think you're running off to? Alrighty, fellows. What I have there is a slug. Yes, sir. A slug. 2 for today. Alright, where are we at here? Oh, Ouroboros, I could tell you stories that explains things. Here's not the place. Alright. You need a heavier hammer. See, I've been using this hammer. Let me get the steel back in the fire. I'll do a little bit of explaining why I'm using this hammer at this moment. I've been out here all day swinging a heavier hammer, my troll hammer. I've been swinging this hammer all day, same dealie. And actually, it's recorded in the video. I hit and it kind of twisted and tweaked my wrist. Immediately ran inside and put some guana on it, and so using something with a little bit more forgiving on my shoulder because, yeah. Lauer and Wimbley, how you doing, brother? Jay Leon, how you doing? A whole bunch of people popping up. All right. Time to walk the dogs. Heard you, brother. Yeah? Yeah, I'd rather swing comfortably right now with a bit more control than swing a bit wilder with a bit less control right now. But I normally do use a larger hammer for what I'm doing here. All right. Yes, and spear grass, that is exactly what I put on it, the guana that you sent. Right, Leon, right? Now, that's not to say I haven't been out here, had a few drinks, and done some light forging, but nothing heavy that I need to focus on. So I think my very, very, very first forge weld was done while I was drunk. Well, drinking. A bit of rum every time I drop it. Yeah. You'd be deep, you know, a bottle or two deep in by now. I need to do a bit of fire cleanup too. Poof! Yep. Dylan Corwin, how you doing, man? Yeah, Pi Day 3.14. Hans is back. Welcome back, Hans. There. Today, what am I working on? Here we go. Everybody's saying hi to everybody again. I'm working on a cross peen out of Forgin. This is a rounding hammer of the same Forgin Atlantic 33 steel. I still need to drift this, draw the cheeks out, and finish it up. But I figured I'd punch the hole and start the cross peen today. goal is to sell these two and use that to buy more Atlantic 33 to make some more. Later, J-Bo. Where do I get my A33? Hey, Wilhelm. One of my guild members, his late father actually purchased a whole bunch of it, and so he's been selling it off for what his dad bought it for. Hey, Roy. How you doing, man? I'm doing good. Speargrass, and don't forget March 10th, Mario Day. Letting this get back up to heat, and I'll start opening the eye a bit. No. Hola, ¿qué pasa, mi amigo? Hey, Wayne, how you doing, brother? I just did a bit of a cold change, so letting the hammer billet come back up to heat. That's right, Bannon. Don't you forget it. That's one hot fire. Hoo-wee. Oh, looks like it's mosquito feeding time. Come and get me. Yeah. All right, Oddwood. You have a good day. Go do that dad thing. Almost there. I tell you, I don't particularly like doing hammers for live streams because there's a lot of downtime working the billet or heating the billet. You know, when you change the coal out like I do. Hey Yamez, how much space is there between the forge hood and that beam on the right hand side? About 20 inches or so. Be right back with you guys. After these messages, we'll be right back. Get back up here. I'm gonna try and find out what Roy's talking about the beam. I'm assuming you're talking about this one. Let's see. I don't know. Accurate measurements. Something. Let's see how much space I have there. 16 inches. 16 inches from the edge of the forge hood to the beam. There you go, Hans. Training for it. Metal, DB Maker. This is an all-metal shop. You're welcome. That's right, Ouroboros. Sunday live streams. See, the coronavirus, I've been, if we talk about it, you know, in the live streams, I'm fine with that, you know, being, you know, how it affects us, but it's there's a lot of misinformation out there about it. There's a lot of half-truths out there about it. There's a lot of controversy on, is it bad? Is it not as bad? Is it, you know, this, that, the other thing? I've been, you know what? Yeah, let's talk about it. As long as it doesn't get political or overly heated, sure, let's talk about it. You know. You think it has to do with all of our Roy summoning, flux summonings? I mean, it's no secret how I feel about the media, you know. And honestly, I stopped by Dollar General and Food Lion today to pick up some stuff for my house, and yesterday I was there and full, you know, no problems. Today I saw, you know, like what you see online, you know, the mass hysteria, panic buying and stuff, and it's like, you know, no toilet paper to be found. It's like, really? So it's hit here now? Hey, you did say it, Roy. All right. I've actually only got 2 rolls of toilet paper left. But that's, you know, I buy a 4-pack a month. 2 squares at a time. 2 squares at a time. That's all you need. All right, so now where I'm at is I am through to the point where this is hitting the anvil through both sides. Dang near. And that's the point where I like to stop, or when I took my lesson was told to stop, and start doing the fuller. So now what I'm going to do is line up the fuller for the one side, and then start flattening out the other side for the cross peen. What am I spraying on the fire? You talking about this? Fancy little water bottle? That's slap tub water. It's not gasoline, I promise you. It's from the slap tub. And it's got magical powers that allows me to forge strong. No, it assists the coking. Alrighty. Do it. You're welcome, Sandy. Sally Creek Forge. Now again, you know, I don't have a chance to read all these comments. And my moderators are pretty good. As long as it doesn't get crazy heated and like conspiracy theorist and stuff, you know, I got no problems talking about the coronavirus because it is something that everybody here is going through. You know, in one way, shape, or form, it's affecting us. But try and keep it civil is all I ask. You got heard? You know? All good? Yeah? I just moved my billet. Your butt back in the middle. Well, for doing the fullers, I actually need to move the anvil out the way. And move the striking anvil into place. Let me grab my clamp. Because you guys know me, I only have one in the shop. So whenever I need to use a clamp, I gotta go to whatever I used with it last and grab it. Makes it real pain in the butt. Open. Mule Kick, how you doing? Yeah, that's pretty much the bottom line, Caitlin. People panic. It's just that I've actually read an article on the psychology behind. It was more regarding hurricane prep and storm prep and the whole milk sandwiches theory. And you're about to go into a situation that you have zero control over, referring to a hurricane. And panic buying, like buying something to plan ahead, and even buying something that has an expiration date, back to your subconscious is saying everything's going to be all right. You know, like I'm buying something normal that can expire instead of buying canned goods, admitting that this is, like a dangerous situation. It's a psychology. All right. Now, do you guys mind if I go late? I don't know if I'm feeling the love tonight. I want to at least get the, yeah, because I've got to do the fullers first. And I want to at least get on screen here, working over the horn for the cross peen aspect. Baird, how you doing, man? It has been a while. Welcome back, brother. Good to see you again. Glad you're still around. Okay. All right, can you all see this? You can't see this. I'm gonna move this down a bit so you can see. I shouldn't be blocking it. Iron Eagle, how you doing? I have not spoken to Tim today. He has been extremely busy lately. Good night, Eve. Alrighty. So just like with making the mark, you guys can't see that. You basically do a little set to make sure you have it where you want it before putting the hammer down. And then you rotate it all the way around. And hit the other side. Let me get this back in the fire. Huh. Okay. Back to the chat here in a second. All right. Where y'all at? Uh-oh. Wood-fired pizza? Awesome. Combo dies for your power. I was just telling a buddy about combo dies. Sally Creek found B&B Forge today. That's awesome. I hope to see you at Quad State. Caitlin, that'd be awesome. Big Dog doesn't want me to know he's here. Okay, Tim's not here. Oh, well. Oh, well. Love you, Tim. How you doing, brother? Somebody was just asking about you. They said that they got the T-shirt that you sent. I wish I could say that. I love you, Tim. Ooh-wee. I love the core group. We got such a great group of people, you know? And it's getting bigger, too. The core group's getting a little bigger. He'll bring it to Quad. Rock on, brother. Okay, nice and hot. Nice and hot. Here we go. That ought to move some metal. That ought to really move some metal. All right. Okay. So, I'm basically fullering the one side, and I got probably two more set, or, 2 more reps of fullers, maybe one, and then I can start pinching the other side. Ooh-wee! Alright. Hey Tina, how you doing, Mrs. Robinette? Hello. Yeah, Caitlin, I highly doubt that my microphone is appreciating all of this noise. Hey, Madcap, how you doing, brother? Let me see. We got 46 and 49 likes. I can't complain. Smoosh that like button, guys. And like that smoosh button. You know that smoosh button likes you right back. Hey, what's up, B-Rob? How you doing, man? Alright, so this is the rounding hammer that I've started. Still needs to finish drawing it out and pulling the cheeks down. And I am doing the cross peen right now for, yeah. See, I don't like a super deep fuller, okay? I really don't. So I think, because I will be fullering it again after I drift the eye, I think that's about where it's going to be. Yeah. So now I'm going to start swinging with all my might to do it as a cross peen here. Get right back into this conversation. Let that heat up, cook up a bit. Night, Hans. Hey, Mark, how you doing? All good, Madcap. Roy, you gonna be there? I'll see you there, Roy. Have a good evening. Am I liking the Atlantic 33 steel? Absolutely. I kind of have it in my head that any hammer that I make that I'm going to be selling is going to be a 33 Flutagon. I freaking love it. I love how it works out. It's a fantastic steel. I just wish it weren't so dang expensive. Yes, hello, old wolf. I know I said hello to you before, but I keep missing any comments you're making, so it's good to have you here, old wolf. You know, a movie I've been having the urge to watch lately, and at the same time an urge to watch it. Like I really aren't looking forward to sitting down and watching it, which is a weird feeling. But Stanley Kubrick's 2001. Love that movie. Just it's a hard watch. Yeah, Ben, if you were to pay attention to the squad chat, you'd know that we're looking into getting a source of, or somebody in the squad is looking into getting a source of A33 or becoming a distributor. So, yeah. All right, I really want this hot all the way through before I do what I'm about to do. I know over half of this time has been spent heating up steel, and that's one reason I really don't like doing hammers during a live stream. Because it's not even a project that I can finish in 2 hours while talking. I think when I start forging hammers, I'll just use whatever scrap I can get and weld a piece of file to the face. I think that's a different like yeah, I'm file might be too thin of a face. When I did a forged a wrought iron body with a 4130, I believe it was either that or 1045. I'd have to double check with hubcap. Steel face to it, and I did like 3/4 of an inch thick, and was kind of worried that it wouldn't be that wouldn't be thick enough, but it might be. Hey, what's up, Marvin? What kind of metal? A33. Atlantic 33, also known as Flutagon. It's a really awesome tool steel. Here's what it looks like and why it's called Flutagon. Is it's fluted, you know, so that, you know, when I believe it's for like Navy or military or something like that, so that when somebody reaches for it, they know by the feel that they have the right steel. Hey, what's up, Spence? Give me back that fillet of fish. Give me that fish. Yeah, exactly. There's only one maker of it, and it's not very easy to come by. I'm honestly not sure if it's high in chromium or not. I will say that there is a Discord server called Forge Chat that has a handful of smiths in. It's not the squad chat. It's kind of a general blacksmithing community Discord server. I don't have the link to it right here and now, but yeah, if anybody does, feel free to share it. Thank you, Mark. Yeah, that was a fun one. I actually have that guillotine right over here. This was another video build. Try again, Ouroboros. Try again, Ouroboros. The one that Ouroboros will be posting, is a general blacksmithing community Discord server that me and Rob Huff have set up. Blacksmith Supply, A33, $18.40 for a foot. How big a steel? Because this is 48 a foot at 1.5 inches. All right, enough jibber jabber, Yamez. I got steel to beat. This needs to get out the way, though. Okay. All right, basically I'm going to shape it and then I'm going to grind the fish lips off. The fish lipping. Ouroboros, I turned you blue so that you can share the link. And I don't know why. All right. Wayne Heights. Hi, how you doing, Wayne? Your guillotine tool inspired you to build your own. It was a fun project. I made all the doos for it out of old truck leaf spring. It has been super handy since. That's awesome, brother. That's really awesome. There you go, Ouroboros. All right, yeah, she just shared a link, and if Discord is basically a chat, for those of you who don't use Facebook, it's a good way to keep in contact with other Smiths. And there's all sorts of sections, voice chat, different, categories, all sorts of fun stuff. I urge you to check it out. It's kind of a work in progress with me and Rob Huff. See you, Dana. I tell you, my arm is beat. Now, full disclosure, I am not in that Discord at all times, but I do check in here and there. Three-quarter inch for 3/4 inch Fludagon at 18 something a foot. Sounds about right, yeah. The price for it is pretty standard. Not much shopping around for it. It'll be like give or take $1 or $2 a foot. But the really cool thing about it is the heat treat. It's got a very special heat treating process. Now, I'm going to drift this eye and pull the cheeks, dome the face, do my final grind. Complete final grind. All it'll need after I'm done is a polish, because then I heat up one side past critical, after normalization and all that. A few rounds of letting the steel settle. Heat one side up past critical and dunk it in water, splish it around. Turn it around and heat up the other side without heating up the eye. Heat up the other side past critical, dunk it in water, splash it around. Let it cool completely, and then polish it up and handle it. You're done. Done. No tempering needed. Done. Ready to go. That is the exact process that I used for this hammer right here. Beautiful steel. Beautiful steel. And that is what I will be. Any hammer that I sell will be a 33. That's this hammer and the hammer that I'm making. Yes, Hans, exactly. And once you guys are the suppliers, I'll be buying it from you guys. Where did I put the tongs that I was using? There they are. Right in front of my face. This looks like a job for Donnie Sharko. I need to planish it. So I got it going nice. One more heat, and then I'll call it. All right, guys. We'll say goodnight to fire. What happens if you heat the center? Basically, then what you do is you be very careful. Don't quench the center on the second round. The point is you want the eye. You don't want the eye as hard as the rest of it. You know, so if you absolutely have to heat the center or heat and quench the center, then after you're done with the heat treatment, with the quenching, take and heat up your drift to red or to orange or something, and toss it on there and let it kind of draw temper the eye out. The idea is you don't want to harden the eye. So that's what happens. That's why you don't want to heat the center, the eye. Honestly, I'm not entirely sure, B-Rob. Possibly. Possibly. It might make a good axe. Not too sure on its edge retention. It's, if you look up Atlantic 33 or Flutagon, you can find out the information on it for what its intended uses are. It also comes in hex bar. In the larger sizes, I believe. So it comes in the fluted size, or fluted shape, and a hex shape. Okay? Alright, Bushcraft, we'll catch you later. Ouroboros, I'm not positive of what Rockwell it hardens to. All right, I think I'm going to call that a spot for that. Okay. So we punched the eye, partially drifted it, put the fullers on the planishing side, and drew out the cross peen side a bit. So we'll let that rest in the fire for the night, and we are going to say goodnight fire. Yes, Hans, I think you are correct. I do know that it was used in the Navy. You know, and specifically because of the poor lighting conditions and such. Let me grab my cord here. Oh, and while I've got, before I say goodnight fire, tripping, I could share with you guys, the newest addition to the shop. Right there. Another fisher. Missing a tail, but 190 pounds of awesome. All right. Uh-oh. So, hold on, trying to unchain myself here, my cord. And it's all time for goodnight fire, guys. Thank you. Thank you all for being here. John, thank you for the super chat. Fantastic. I freaking love hanging out with everybody. You guys are all fantastic. So take this opportunity to say goodnight fire. We'll do this as a dream sequence. Yes, I'll do it as a dream sequence. All right, good night fire. Good night coal. Good night embers. Good night glow. Good night hammer. Good night tongs in the rack. Good night steel. From yellow to black. Anvil is quiet, still as the tweer. Good night blacksmiths, everywhere. Hey Caitlin, I knew you were there, giggles. Hey Paul, how you doing? Hi and bye. Alright, you guys have a wonderful night. I will see you guys all at church tomorrow. You must be lagging, John. That anvil I actually traded 10 spike knives for. 10 spike knife blanks for. The guy just wanted it out of his shop. So the only cost to me was a little bit of sweat equity. Thank you guys all for the support. You guys are fantastic. Hearts and health, brother. Catch you later.